When you see this face, you already know it's about to be another banger episode. Welcome to yet another episode of maVUTi podcast, capturing the beat of student and staff life. My name is Tisch, and I'm joined by Ms. Tisch Farrel, the marketing and brand manager of maVUTi. Ms. Tisch, how are you?
Thank you very much. I'm good. Thanks, Tisch.
I'm good, thanks too. So the advancement team recently launched a hashtag I Pledge maVUTi Responsibly campaign. If you could please tell us what the campaign is about.
Absolutely. So, as you said, the advancement department is launching the hashtag I Pledge maVUTi Responsibly campaign. That will be addressing a number of challenges and issues that we've identified amongst our internal stakeholders, which are staff and students. So the first one, under the umbrella of hashtag I Pledge maVUTi Responsibly, will be a social media campaign called Post Responsibly.
Okay. Alright, so I understand that there might be multiple campaigns under this umbrella.
That's right.
So what inspired the campaign, the overall campaign?
Okay, so the social media campaign Post Responsibly was inspired by the Drink Responsibly. So what we are saying is that you can drink, but think about how much you drink before you drive, or before taking part in an act or behavior that you might regret.
Definitely.
Therefore, Post Responsibly works on the same concept. You can post, but think about the consequences of what you post and what you associate yourself with when you comment on posts.
And this is crucial information for students because we tend to post whatever we like on social media. So I believe that this is the knowledge that we need to have as students. But why is this crucial in your understanding? Why do we need to be equipped with such knowledge as students?
Yes. Many students are already pursuing their future as even first years. And by the time you get to your final year, you will be applying for a job somewhere. So you have a LinkedIn profile and you send your CVs everywhere. So I want to share some stats with you, which I think is very important.
All right.
So we did some research on social media recruitment statistics that was done in 2023. And the survey was done by Standout CV. So did you know 91% of companies are currently using social media as part of their hiring process? All right? So 84% of companies screen a candidate on social media before their interview. All right? 43% of companies admit to rejecting a candidate after looking them up on Facebook. 40 million people search LinkedIn for jobs every week. And lastly, 73% of millennials found their last position directly through a social media platform.
So I'm guessing that the campaign is to address all these that you've mentioned. What is the overall aim of the campaign? What does it aim to address specifically?
Yes. So what I wanted to say is if you apply for a job somewhere or a position, you get an interview. A company already knows you 60% before you even entered the boardroom. So your interview is only 40%. They know your character, they know exactly your demeanor, they know what your interests are. So with the Post Responsibly campaign, we just want to say, think for a minute before you post and take accountability for what you share and what you comment on, because it says a lot about your character as a person.
All right. So what you post could have an effect on the brand that you're representing. Where does that fit in? How do you know what to post in order not to affect the brand?
Yes. So maVUTi is a higher education institution. We would like to see posts about current issues, and really debating about academic things, and about interests, that really would inspire people to have a conversation. The business of the day.
Definitely.
For example, so with the Post Responsibly campaign, we say just think for a minute before you post anything. Apart from that, on your CV, you will be saying that you graduated at maVUTi. All right? Proudly so. as an alumni.
Yeah.
But whilst you were here as a student and you had the opportunity to post things on social media, you posted things that was very damaging to the brand of the institution, that to the brand and the reputation of the institution. So while you want to say proudly VUT as an alumni, you damaged the brand and you pulled it down by posting demeaning and degrading content.
Definitely.
So just what we are saying, think for a minute and post responsibly.
Right. Definitely, these are little nuggets of wisdom that we need to have, being cautious of what we post on social media in order to maintain the brand that we're representing. But from us, maVUTi podcast, we say it's not goodbye. Until next time, Ms. Tisch, thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching.